Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Berzosa. Dismissed Bamban Mayor Alice Guo was cited in contempt in the Senate again for supposedly lying about her identity. Senators grilled Guo for denying that she was Guo Huaping. This despite the National Bureau of Investigation revealing that she has identical fingerprints with a Chinese national. This is the second time Guo was cited in contempt by the Senate. Aside from refusing to confirm her real identity, Guo insisted she cannot share information to the public because her life is in danger.
Stop being evasive before this committee. Finlash namin ulit yung dactyloscopy report ng NBI, no? Result of examination after a thorough examination and analysis, fingerprints of Guo Huaping, Ilin, and fingerprints of Guo Alice Ileal were found identical.
Hindi ko po alam kung paano po nangyari. Basta alam ko po, ako po si Alice Guo po. At pasensya na rin po kung hindi po kayo naniniwala. Ako sinasabi ko, as much as possible po, gusto ko rin pong sabihin po sa inyo lahat at sa mga magiging questions nyo rin po sa akin mamaya, may consideration lang din po ako sa safety ko rin po.
The dismissed official initially refused to tell senators the person responsible for her escape. She eventually wrote the name on a paper and gave it to the senators. Senator Jinggoy Estrada said the person on the paper is already in Taiwan. Guo reiterated that she left the Philippines because her life is in danger.
Itinakas ka nitong tao na ito?
Hindi. Ang nangyari po dyan,
Desisyon mo ba na umalis o ang taong ito ang nagdesisyong umalis ka?
nung una po siya po nagdesisyon po para sa akin.
So, nung una.
Nung una
Tapos
po.
nung pangalawa, ikaw
Nung
na rin.
pangalawa po, dahil meron po ako ulit ng mga naririnig na babalitaan po, natatakot na po ako.
Hindi ba ito ang mastermind mo? Itong mastermind ng lahat na ito? Amo mo ito? Itong tao na ito?
Sen, wala po akong amo.
President Bongbong Marcos has sacked Immigration Chief Norman Tansinco. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla admitted that it was he who personally asked the president to sack Tansinco. Remulla said this had something to do with Alice Guo's escape and his failure to address other immigration issues and anomalies. Marcos earlier warned that, quote, heads will roll after Guo was able to leave the country despite outstanding warrants.
I have asked the President to relieve him and to replace him. Nagkasundo na kami ng Pangulo.
Nagkasundo meaning he will
Papalitan siya. Oh.
Kailan?
If ever him, I'll resign already. Mag-resign na lang siya.
On to another story, Vice President Sara Duterte denies being a spoiled brat and insists that her office's budget is being politicized. Brian Basa with a report.
Testigo ko ang buong bayan na hindi ako isang spoiled brat. In fact,
that was Vice President Sara Duterte's response to those who said she acted like a brat during the budget hearing for the office of the Vice President at the House of Representatives last August 27th. That hearing turned into a heated exchange after the Vice President flat out refused to answer questions about her use of confidential funds.
alam ng taong bayan na hindi ako bratinela o spoiled brat dahil kilala nila ako simula nung ako ay nasa Davao pa, simula nung ako ay mayor pa, hanggang naging vice president ako.
In a sit-down interview released by the OVP itself, Duterte says she wanted to air her side on the matter.
Gusto ko na malaman ng taong bayan at ma-explain sa taong bayan kung bakit hindi ako sumasagot sa question and answer sa budget hearing ng Office of the Vice President. Gusto ko kasi na maintindihan ng taong bayan saan ba ako nanggagaling.
She puts the blame squarely on the lawmakers, insisting they're just not used to getting answers they don't like.
Sa palagay ko, hindi lang sanay ang iilan na mga miyembro ng House of Representatives na hindi nila makuha yung gusto nila at gusto nilang marinig na sagot. Kaya sa tingin ko, isa din itong parang atake din nila na parang, oh, bratinela yan. Kahit na sumagot naman ako, hindi nga lang sa gusto nila.
Duterte also repeats a previous allegation that her budget was being politicized.
Nakikita namin na ginagamit siya ng ibang mga miyembro, iilan na mga miyembro ng Kongreso para umatake sa akin dahil hindi kami magkasama sa politika.
The 6-minute video released by the OVP, which was apparently recorded on September 4th, was also short on details on why her office is asking for over 2 billion pesos for 2025. They say there will be a part 2 released tomorrow, along with the continuation of the budget hearing for the OVP at the House. In response, some House lawmakers are challenging the Vice President to prove that she is not a spoiled brat. House Deputy Majority Leader Jude Asidre questions why VP Sara is explaining matters outside the House. The congressman insists that for the budget process, the Vice President should speak in the name of transparency and accountability. Assistant Majority Leader Jill Bongalon adds that if VP Sara believes she has done no wrong, she should welcome the chance to explain her office's actions. For News 5, I'm Brian Basa, and we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, the new NAIA Infrastructure Corporation has identified new terminal assignments. Philippine Airlines would most likely have Terminal 1 as its new hub, while Cebu Pacific would move some of its local flights to Terminal 2. AirAsia will shift all of its domestic connections to Terminal 4, while Terminal 3 would become the main hub for overseas flights. And in Business World, a survey conducted by PwC Philippines shows that majority of CEOs are confident on revenue growth. The survey says 85% of 168 CEOs are optimistic that their companies will grow in the next 12 months. The Justice Department is targeting to bring back expelled lawmaker Arnie Teves Jr. to the country this month. This is what Justice Secretary Boying Remulla assured the public after the recent arrest of dismissed official Alice Guo and fugitive pastor Apollo Kibuloy. Remulla said DOJ is already coordinating with the Philippine Air Force in flying Teves back to the country. Timor-Leste plans to send Teves back to the Philippines after the visit of Pope Francis in their country. Teves is currently under house arrest in our neighbor country. The Senate adopts a resolution commending the Philippines' national volleyball teams. The resolution congratulated Alas Pilipinas women for bagging the bronze at the 2024 Asian Volleyball Confederation Challenge Cup. The senators also commended the men's team for winning back-to-back bronze medals at the 2024 Men's Southeast Asian Volleyball League. The winning athletes are also set to receive cash awards from Senators Pia Cayetano and Alan Cayetano, who both filed the resolution. Naiilang ka pa rin ba na pag-usapan ang sex sa ibang tao? Inilunsad kamakailan ng isang sexual wellness summit para tanggalin ang stigma sa pakikipag-usap tungkol sa sex. At para bigyan ng mukha ng balita, Mobile Journal, Evan Tarinque.
Daang-daang mga Pinoy ang dumalo ngayong weekend sa kauna-unahang Sexual Wellness Summit dito sa bansa. Kahit sa moderno nating panahon ngayon, tabu pa rin daw ang usapang sex dito sa ating bansa. Kaya naman, isang Sexual Wellness Summit ang idinao sa Makati na pinamagatang Unbecoming. Ito raw ang avenue para magkaroon ng open conversation at awareness patungkol sa safe sex.
It's taboo, it's stigmatized. So, kailangan talaga tuloy-tuloy yung conversation natin, tuloy-tuloy yung mga ganitong event para ma-normalize yung pag-uusap about sex.
Kaya mula rin sa iba't ibang sektor ang naging speaker at panels. Meron mula sa health sector at ilang pang personalidad.
Still so much more I feel like is to be known in different aspects of sexual health that this summit will bring together and really, give me that knowledge and give me that awareness.
Bukod dito, nag-enjoy din ang mga dumalo sa performance ng drag queen na si Turing. Mayroon ding mga libreng sexual health services gaya ng OB-GYN consultation, HIV testing. Nagpamigay rin ng pre-exposure prophylaxis na medication para maiwasan ang pagkalat ng HIV. At paglilinaw daw, HIV lang ang kayang pigilan ito at hindi pa ang ibang sexually transmitted diseases.
But it should be used together with proper condom use. That's what people usually forget, no? Na it's only 90% effective. So,
tabu pa rin sa ating bansa na pag-usapan ng sex kahit na importante ito. Hindi lang kasi sexual na aktibidad ang pinag-usapan, pati na rin ang kalusugan ng isang individual. Mobile Journal, Ivan Tarinque po hatid ang mukha ng balita.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.